you freaking out? It's gone. Every penny in Speed Dial's account.
The money cards have evaporated. It'll be a bank error.
Or Gran taking on too much and making mistakes.
Oh, I hope not. We'd better keep this under our hats for now, right?
Definitely.
Look, I'll see to the mother of doom while you call the bank. Sound good?
Sounds awful.
That's the spirit.
You're doing it again, Georgie.
Look, it's not intentional, I assure you.
Frida was Norris's missus, yeah? So speak to her.
I can Prt2. Don't have to be scared of me.
No, I'm not scared. It's just my face. Look, I'll go and fetch the... No, I'll go and fetch the price list so we can talk her through a few of your options.
Thank you.
What a numpty.
I'm used to it.
That don't make it okay, though. You would think that he would be proper sensitive, you know, doing his job.
I'm hoping that the vicar will be better.
Well, I'll come with you, and if he isn't, then he'll have me to answer to.
With respect, Jim, I would like to go on my own.
Yeah. I just meant, like, moral support, innit?
Yeah, I know, but I think I'd just like to do something for Norris on my own.
Okay. Hey, you come to the Rovers later, and you can have a G&T on Jenny.
Bye-bye. See you again. Or, you know, never darken our door.
You were the ones who alerted me in the first place. And now you're acting like you haven't got a clue what I'm talking about.
You tell him.
I got a call from you, from the bank, about fraudulent activity. Yeah, I had to log in and give them the code that was texted to me. About an hour ago. It should be on your call records. He was from your fraud protection team. He said that there was an issue with the business account and that he needed to secure the... What? Well, there was a lot going on, and, No, please don't put me on hold.
Are we any the wiser?
It wasn't Gran who messed up.
Wonderful.
It was me.
What?
The bank never called me. There was no fraudulent activity until I let there be.
Oh, no.
It was a scam. Elaine, they've taken everything, and it's all my fault. Hi, yeah, I'm still here. So where's the money now?
Is she all right?
Are you? Yeah. Why wouldn't she be?
It's been a pretty awful day with the delivery, or should I say lack of, and then the spider and that terribly rude family.
Well, she's a tough cookie.
She's been truly amazing this past year, keeping everything together. While I was crumbling. She never lost her head and never made any mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of her.
Right, if you just keep on and on at Max about his schoolwork, he's going to do even less just to spite you.
What am I supposed to do? Just let him fail his GCSEs?
Well, no, but he's got time, yeah.
He's on track to fail.
All right, well, look at the bright side.
What's that?
Well, they're threatening to drop him into the lower sets, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, so from here, the only way's up.
Give me strength. Daniel, have a word with her, won't you? Tell her that Max needs to pull his finger out.
Yeah, certainly wouldn't hurt if he was to do a bit of extra homework. Or any homework.
See, I knew he was lying when he said he didn't get any.
That's a great idea. When can you start?
Start what?
Helping Max with his homework. I mean, who better to sort him out than one of his teachers, one who luckily lives across the street?
Yeah, a few little extra tutoring sessions and Max will be flying.
I'd love to, but I can't be seen to be playing favourites, can I? You know, if I was to tutor him, then I'd have to tutor them all.
Yeah, well, we won't tell anyone if you won't.
Plus single dad life, you know? I hardly have time to have a shower these days.
Well, it's a good job I'm good with kids, isn't it? I'll take Bertie for a little push on swings and you teach Max about old Bill Shakespeare.
is a good idea. But Bertie's clingy at the minute, so, you know, maybe in the future. Can I get a green tea, please, Shona? To go.
Zidane, it's me. Sorry I missed your call. Honestly, I'm having the day from hell. Oh, Z, I've really messed up. Some scammers, they scammed me. Well, not me, the business. And, they've emptied the account. Can you ring me when you get this? What are you doing?
I've just been checking no spider eggs were laid by our furry friend.
I think we're safe. Larry was a boy.
We can't be certain of that, though, can we? It's not as if tarantulas have clearly visible private parts, is it?
Do you know what? I couldn't care less if 100 Larrys hatch overnight. I'm done.
Don't lose your head now. We've kept this all together despite the entire universe being against us. We've done really well.
If you ignore the tens of thousands of pounds we've lost because of me.
You won't have lost it. The bank will sort it out.
No, they won't. It was a scam and I fell for it. I'm so stupid. My gran's gonna hate me.
Now, that is stupid. Look, you didn't lose it on purpose. And what's more to the point, your gran isn't going to find out because we can remedy this.
How?
I'm not quite sure yet.
Oh, Elaine, what am I gonna do?
Anyway, I thought you didn't like colouring. I mean, when I bought you that book, you said that it was boring.
Phil says this'll focus my mind.
But did he buy Ruby a present or not?
Yeah, some beads to make jewellery, but it was a bit babyish.
What, she chuck it away, did she?
Oh no, Ruby loves it. She's upstairs making Phil a friendship bracelet right now.
Huh.
Mummy, you look like Merida.
What, her with snakes in her head? No, she does not. Your mum looks lovely.
She means Merida from Brave.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Thanks, sweetheart. I do try when I'm going somewhere that warrants trying.
Right, taking you somewhere posh, is it?
I don't know, actually. He's been very secretive.
Oh, I bet he is.
And what do you mean by that?
I mean, don't you think things are going pretty fast with him?
You don't get to tell me how fast or slow I should be taking it with a bloke. And definitely not in front of Hope.
Well, I don't trust him, that's all.
Well, I do.
You've known him for 5 minutes.
And I knew you for years. Except I didn't, really, did I? Just leave me to my business, please, Ty.
Has he told you all about Bridget, has he, eh?
Do you mind nipping a few of these clean air leaflets into speed dial for me? Liam wanted a mango lassie and all.
I'm not going to speed dial.
Why?
Because that customer said she left half a boon because of that spider.
Come on, you're not scared of a little tarantula, are you?
Babe, it was the size of my hand, she said. I mean, if you don't think it's scary, you go in.
Well, I can't go in there because of my,
Because you're what, babe?
my allergies.
Of.
Spiders. Hey, by the way, I wasn't spying on you before, but I saw you with a woman. It looked a bit tense.
Well, it's nothing important, I promise.
Gary,
It was Sharon, okay? She used to work for Rick.
should I be worried?
No. She's just stressing about Kelly and I said to look out for her.
How, when she's inside?
I can visit her. Help with any appeals.
Oh, yeah, great idea. And then when people ask why my husband's visiting a gangster's daughter, I say what?
Come on.
No, I won't. You've already given her most of our life savings. Now you're about to put yourself, me, and Liam at risk. Oh, Gary, just let Toya and Imran look out for her. You need to stay well clear. Well clear.
Today has been a challenge.
Understatement of the year.
Oh, we've had a few hiccups. Some bigger than others, and I would like to say thank you. Thank you to my wonderful granddaughter, who never fails to astound me.
Gran.
I know. It's all about us working as a team. And after an horrendous day, we're all still standing. Just You think I'm doing too much, pushing myself. I'm not an invalid.
We know that.
I see your looks.
Well,
Spit it out.
I'm so sorry.
Well, what have you got to apologize for?
Alia wants to go on holiday, and she's worried that we can't cope without her.
Is that what's upsetting you?
All right, Gran.
Sit down. It is so lovely to see you. Is Mariam with you?
It's just me this time.
I thought we wouldn't see you for another few weeks.
What can I say? I missed you.
You should have told us. I haven't made up the spare room.
I can do that. I wanted to surprise you. Belated birthday present. I'm here to cheer you up.
Why would I need cheering up?
Alia told me about the scam. Scumbags, aren't they? But honest, Gran, I'm here to help.
The scam? Is that what you were apologizing for?
When Daniel gets home from work, he probably wants to kick back with a pot of green tea, not teach more kids.
What, he can't spare an extra couple of hours for a good mate's son?
You're hardly besties, are you?
Oh, I like him. And obviously he likes me. I mean, I'm one of the cool kids are.
Right, you know it's Max who's in school, not you.
Says the woman who still buys strawberry bubblegum.
Hey, haters gonna hate David.
Right, well, if Daniel's not going to bother to help, I'll have to go swat up on the Macbeth. And that one about the bloke who turns into the donkey.
What, Shrek?
You see, this is why Max needs a proper good tutor, because with the book smarts in this house, he's going to be lucky if he comes out with any GCSEs at all.
my head was all over the place with the late delivery.
How much did they take? How much, Alia?
Everything.
We've lost every penny, and you weren't going to tell me?
I was worried it might...
What? Push me over the edge?
Yes.
No.
Sorry, I thought she knew.
Well, I didn't.
We wanted to sort it before you could find out.
You wanted to keep me in the dark.
Gran.
No, that wasn't our intention, no. At first, we thought you'd made a mistake.
Me?
No.
No, sorry.
Well, it's nice to know how little you think of me. I'll call the bank.
I already have.
We can't just sit here, twiddling our thumbs. We've lost thousands.
I know. And I'm gonna sort it, I promise. This isn't your mess to clean up.
You mean you don't trust me to fix this? Your stupid, weak grandmother who cannot do anything?
I don't think that.
Clearly you do. I'm going home. You fix this mess, Alia. And make sure you lock up.
Love you, girls. Big up for your dad.
You're not even a little bit suspicious then, eh? As to who this Bridget is?
You know why you don't trust Phil, don't you? It's because you think all blokes like you.
Wrong.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Ty, but Phil is nothing like you. He's honest. And you know what? He really likes me. He thinks I'm funny and interesting and sexy. And I've not felt like that in a really long time.
Oh, well, let's ask him then, eh? Amazing honest Phil. Who is she? Who's Bridget?
You know about Brigitte? How?
It doesn't matter how we know, just fess up.
Well, I wanted it to be a surprise. Her clafouti is delicious.
A what?
What are you talking about?
Chef Brigitte Caron. She's making us a tasting menu for our date. We've got a private table on the Red Brett bandstand. That was a surprise.
I want the funeral to be as amazing as Norris was.
He was a proper legend.
Gemma, I was wondering, would you like to do a reading at the funeral?
Oh, Frida, that's so nice. But I tried to tell you earlier, it's the day after Alan's operation.
Operation? But I thought you weren't going to do it.
Well, I'm still a bag of nerves about it, yeah. But we've agreed that the pros outweigh the cons.
Chesney House, you mean?
We've both agreed.
You see?
So it's probably best if I stay at home with Aled instead of coming to the funeral.
Doors are locked. No more customers, thanks very much.
So where you at, scam-wise?
Well, action fraud are investigating, but how long's that gonna take?
How did you fall for it?
Well, I was up to my eyes in it here, and they sounded genuine. I know. I'm a complete idiot, so thanks for rubbing it in, yeah?
I didn't mean to. I just can't believe
Yeah,
that.
I know. You can't believe I fell for it. Well, believe it, all right? I've had a lot to deal with, you know. I've kept this business afloat, and Gran the same.
I know you have.
But now, none of that counts for anything, because I've completely messed up.
Hey, we can sort this together.
How did you get here so fast?
It's London, not Pakistan.
Oh, ha ha. Very funny. But
I bet you've not eaten all day, have you? With everything that's gone on.
you know what? I haven't.
Stay there. I'll see what I can rustle up.
You don't have to.
Hey, what are little brothers for?
I think you're rushing this decision about the cochlears.
Frida, we've been banging on about this for ages. It's all we've talked about. I know that I wasn't convinced at first, but Chesney, he makes a good argument.
What about Aled?
That's who we're doing it for.
Why not wait? Wait until he can decide for himself.
Frida, I look at what's gone on with you today and how hard it's been for you. If I can make Aled's life easier, then why not?
I'm not saying never. I'm just suggesting postponing it. And you can't know for certain that Aled's life is going to be worse because he's deaf.
We want to do it now.
Exactly. You want.
I'm not being selfish here. I'm thinking of my little lad.
Stop signing. True, Aled will be lost.
Frida, he's got 4 hearing siblings and 2 hearing parents. I want him to hear our voices. I want him to hear us gobbing off at each other, and I want him to hear my terrible singing voice. But his identity is never in question. He will always be who he is.
Well, you have turned your back on the deaf world. He won't go to the deaf playgroup.
He will. If you think that he should go, he absolutely will. We want you to help us to keep that part of his identity.
Really?
Yeah. We could go to the deaf playgroup tomorrow, if you want.
Hey, Ruby thought she could hear a snake in a room. Turns out she had a little hole in a blow-up sofa. Anyway, I put some gaffer tape on it, so they should be settled for the night now, them two.
Well, there's a can there with your name on it.
Oh, you're a good man, aren't you? Hey, what was you saying about Abby?
Oh, yeah. Actually, can we change the subject?
You two will get through it.
Talking of couples, how was the great unmasking?
What?
Phil, the philanderer. I take it he's not got that Bridget on the side.
No. Turns out she's just some posh chef who's doing this tasty menu for him and Fizz.
I think you'll find it's a tasty menu, pal.
Yeah, whatever. Well, Fizz is right. He's nothing like me, he's way better. I mean, he organised some fancy day, you know, apparently he makes her feel sexy. He's even bought Hope some mindful colouring book. I mean, he is the dream guy, Phil, innit?
No, he sounds it. Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. She deserves to be happy.
He sounds like a good bloke, kind, generous. You never know. You and him might get on.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Tomorrow, fancy watching the match in the pub, eh? Drown me sorrows, curry and that afterwards.
Oh, sorry, I can't.
What? Wait, it's the derby. I mean, what could you possibly be doing to miss that? You never are.
Shh. You wait the girls.
You are, aren't you, going to go and watch the match in Phil's fancy box?
Look, he asked me when he came to collect his car. It'd be rude to say no.
Judas, you.
No, you can come.
No, it's fine. I'll watch it in the pub with the peasants, thanks. I mean, he's got my missus and now he's got my best mate.
He hasn't got me, and you left Fizz.
Feeling better?
No. Scammers, spiders, sat-navs, they can all do one. I am officially beaten. Thanks a lot, universe.
Hey, the universe isn't all bad. It sent me and I've got the cash to sort you out.
Oh, what, you've got thousands of pounds in your back pocket?
In my other jeans, yeah?
Are you joking?
How about we take the last of the samosas back to Gran as a peace offering, then tomorrow I'll transfer 50 G's into the speed dial account.
50 grand. You've got it all figured out.
Why is that a negative?
Because, Z, I know you, and there's something you're not saying. How did you get here so fast?
I was visiting a mate in Stockport. I got your voicemail and came straight over.
So why not tell Gran you were up this way when you spoke to her yesterday?
Because I wanted to surprise her.
So why not tell me?
Oh, I thought you'd be pleased to see me, not quizzing me like I'm some criminal.
Well, it's usually only criminals who wander around with 50k on them.
Well, do you want the money or not?
I don't know. You're being really cagey. Just tell me the truth.
I have. Trust me.
Here next week, Martin Clunes returns as DCI Colin Sutton, playing out over 4 nights. All new Manhunt the Night Stalker starts Monday at 9. Back to tonight, and Will and Geordie are drawn into the world of local politics as the new series of Grantchester continues next.